Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. About ready to get this one started. Jamie Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
The tight end going in motion to the left. He's going to test this secondary right
away. Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalin Hyatt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11, Thomas. Dot.
One more time, it's Guerendo. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Let's get set.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Tahiti Fairbairn is set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the handoff, it's Guerrero. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Lots of space, past the 45, down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Give up the middle, and a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and a yard. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
MT. Gun. Dot.
They'll give it to Guerrero. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
11. Dot.
They'll go again with Guerrero. And he's got a Bengals 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll complete that to his fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Dot.
They'll run. Here's Guerrero.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find this
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 42-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's get set. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. A 1st down throw for Burrow. That'll be batted down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd
Here we go.
and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here comes Garenda. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
On 1, ready?
3rd and a yard.
12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Motion man is Hyatt. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era.
Here we go.
If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
17. Bengals 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Ready up.
1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here we go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Burrow. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got him.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He'll get about 2. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
He's brought down at the 31, 2 yards on the pickup.
Let's get set. Eleven. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
second down. Burrow. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Gun. Stop.
A run with Guerendo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
11.
Here's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
On the ground, it's Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
11 mighty.
They bring Chase in motion. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 right here.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
One more time, it's Guerendo. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 6 catches for him in the ball game. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A gain there of 15. First down, Giants. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
One, ready? 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
On 2, ready? 11 mighty. Here we go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11. 11 Thomas.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
11.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, here's Guerendo.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way, forced 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. That held true again here today, as those takeaways paved the way to victory.